I feel as useless as international law, but I'm trying not to turn a blind eye to this oppression, and I sleep with clenched jaws, and the anxiety feels suffocating. You see, a child in Gaza is killed every 10 minutes. This is life under occupation. And blockade of food, water, and electricity, this is life under occupation, and you're damned if you seek your own liberation. It doesn't matter if it's violent or peaceful, you're put in prison if you speak up about your indignation. In apartheid walls, in empty UN resolutions, in censored freedom demonstrations, this is life under occupation. In blockade of air, sea, and land, this is life under occupation with US-backed ammunition. This is life under occupation. You see, Palestinian children are put in Israeli prisons every single year, facing traumatic persecution. This is life under occupation. No, not in Gaza. This is also in the West Bank. This is life under an occupation. This is my proclamation, that these are not two equal sides. It is occupier and occupied, and it is not a war between the Muslims and the Jews. This is no religious war. This is colonizer and colonized, but in case you are still confused, this is an obvious genocide being televised and documented for our deaf ears and our blind eyes. This did not start on October 7th. This is 75 years of freedom being denied, and it is not what the media describes. It is ethnic cleansing being subsidized, actually, by our tax dollars. But in case you are still afraid to speak up, I hope at least you can empathize with the Palestinian child, all the children that have been failed by our silence. You are still wondering if their lives are worth as much as those of your children. Are their eyes not blue enough for your compassion? I ask my friends whose families have been killed in Gaza, please, 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 give me pictures of white-skinned, blonde-haired children to post. Maybe then they will take action. Maybe that will get their attention. Maybe that will ignite their affection. And I'm using these terms, ethnic cleansing, occupation, genocide. Maybe you will understand occupation, ethnic cleansing, genocide, occupation, ethnic cleansing, genocide, and genocide, and genocide, and genocide, and genocide. I wish that saying it a million times was enough for it to be emphasized. But maybe I am too political. How about I use words that are more diplomatic? I also want to make you comfortable. How about conflict? How about war? Now, are you satisfied? Just make it stop. Humanitarian pause, ceasefire, whatever you want to call it. Stop throwing bombs on innocent children.